afternoon and welcome to the entertainment show here at the Ombudsman Radio Nigeria. And you know how we do it every Thursdays, where I bring you 5 YouTube trending movies. And for some reason, I feel like you guys are not engaging this content enough. What is it that I'm not doing right, or what is it that you want that I'm yet to deliver? I think that's why my WhatsApp number, or that's why our WhatsApp number is there. You should definitely send me a message or DM me, let me know what I need to do. And on today's episode, on our top 5 trending movies on YouTube, we have juicy movies. When I mean juicy, like comedy, love, glamour, you would see humor and whatever it is that you're requesting for a movie to have. And I'm telling you, Nollywood is taking the movie to another level. I am so glued to my screen each time I start to watch movies, just to bring it here to you guys. But before we get into the movies countdown today, I would like to go on a short break, and when we get back, we will get right into it. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So, like you always know, my name is the lady EUNICE John, the black don't crack diamond, always giving you the juicy of the juiciest. So, on our number 5 today, we have lemons and lemonade. Do you guys know the saying that said, when you have lemon, all you need to do is make lemonade out of them? Yeah, you heard me. So, this is a movie of two. Okay, let's not even start it like that. So this guy sees a woman of his life. You know, when you have a specific, what we call it, spec, and then you know that you do not have the standard, or you don't even have, you're not in the same level with your spec. How can you even be having a spec that's above you, for God's sake? But why not dream big, aim high? That is just the realities of life. But what is the twist in this movie? I don't know if it is the hunter that was hunted, or if the prey was the one that was really preyed on. Imagine 2 people telling themselves lie from the beginning of the relationship. What do you expect? This relationship is never going to make anything. But let me tell you one thing. There's always something good to come out from a genuine heart that genuinely love a person. The only mistake here is that you just have to lie to just get what you want sometimes. But I do not advise that lying would get you to some places. Like I would always say, beauty take you places, but character would always keep you there. So on number 5, we have none other than Lemons and Lemonade. We have cast such like Serena Martins, we have Chike Daniels, and we also have Jennifer Noraga on this one. Check it out on number 5, Lemons and Lemonade. Welcome back, guys. So on number 4, we have Pure Love. Do we really still have pure love? Like, honestly, do we still have pure love? But trust me, this movie would give you a definition of what the word pure means, and attach it to saying you love someone purely. In this movie, I was so carried away at some point. Let's not do that. So guys, this is a woman who would not take nonsense from anyone. Don't you even dare to bully her child, because she is going to come for you. But you know, the interesting thing here is when parents will say, it is a children thing, don't get involved, let the children take care of themselves. What are you really teaching? But in this story, the twist here is that the mother really didn't even pay attention to the child who bullied her child. But in the other way around, she made sure that she taught the mother of the bully child a lesson, so that the child will learn from there. But you guess what the twist is in this movie? Apparently, she wasn't even the mother of the child. She was the nanny of the child that took care of this child right from birth. Now, for you to get a heart of a single dad or a single mother, I promise you the best route is through their children. You know why? Because the children means everything to them, especially however the child was born. But if the man or the woman in question love their children or their child, I promise you, if you're coming into the life of this person as a single parent, you should make sure that you do everything possible to get the child on your side. I'm not going to tell you so much about this because I would love you to check it out. And on this movie, we have our legendary, none other than, we have Ruth Kadiri, we have Francis Unwabuke, we have Daniel Abuja, we also have Chisom Ofia. On 4, we have none other than Pure Love. Check it out, guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I hope you haven't touched that dial because I haven't gone nowhere because I'm still here waiting for you when your life has already been pre-planned as a child. And you have parents that have the most strong and firm way of making a decision, and you have no other choice than to stick with it. And these are children of 2 elites in the society, and their marriage has already been pre-planned before they were born. Now, check out the movie Playing Couple. Imagine your parents telling you you have to play couple for a month with a person that you cannot see eye to eye on anything. You guys don't have anything in common. There's no conversations that start and end in peace, but everything that starts in that conversation is a war. And trust me, it ends in war. But the interesting thing about this story here is, I think sometimes when 2 people are really at it, I have a feeling there's love somewhere. But these 2 persons, one is not just willing to calm down. And you know the men would always say, you're a woman, you should need to learn to calm down and just be a woman. But in this movie, they gave it to each other back to back. The actors, the props, the design, the costume, everything about this movie was everything it was meant to be. And we have none other cast on this movie than Serena Martins, we have Kenneth Uwadike, we also have Michael Godwin. I promise you, you're going to laugh your teeth out. Tears is going to definitely run down your eyes. On number 3, check out Playing Couple. And number 2, I literally cried while watching this movie. And above all, I laughed to the point that my stomach was hurting. But what would you do when, say, okay, my younger brother, best friend, is having a crush on me? I am way older than you, bro. He's not even just a brother. He is a brother, a little brother for that matter. But you've had a crush on your best friend's older sister for years. I can't imagine. Childhood sweetheart. It can't even be, because he was the only one being the sweetheart. Having a crush on a person for such a long time can be very crazy. Now you went ahead to impersonate someone just to get this girl's attention, not knowing that what you were doing was definitely going to burn you. But what can we say? Love makes us do crazy things. On number 2, we have none other than Heart Impossible. Really, his heart was so impulsive to the point that the girl couldn't believe her eyes. How can this boy be in love with me? I am way older to be his older sister, but sometimes, like they say, age is just a number. You just might not know. This younger person could love you better than the older person you think would love you, but in this story, it wasn't like that. It wasn't. It was nothing like that. And we have my beautiful black don't crack and my cute and, should I say fairest of them all? On this one, we have Sonia Uche, we have Clinton Joshua, we have Chuck's Child, and we also have Michael Richard. On number 2, Heart Impossible. Check it out, guys. On number 1, let's go. Drum rolls, guys. Have you ever laughed to a point where you have to literally pause a movie just to take a break because, goodness me, I lost myself watching this movie. I lost myself in the humor, in the glamour, in the comedy. No, my God. On number one, we have none other than holy matrimony. People need to really have a deep conversation. Sometimes love is not enough. Communication is the bedrock of every marriage. Make sure that your choices I know you can never get it right. I know. Sometimes dating is not like dating make you understand a person that you're dating, but when you get into marriage, it is a whole different ball game, guys. Like, the man you used to know would come on, responsibilities are adding up. Now he has to cater for you, he has to cater for himself, and then he's thinking on how he's going to start catering for the whole family when the children comes. Now he has 2 families to cater for: his family, 3 families actually: his family, which is his wife and his children, his own family, and then his wife's family. This is so much on men. I really give it out for guys and married men out there who really are responsible for their families. But now the point here is, the problem wasn't even about the catering. The problem was, the other room matters, because she was so used to, my man used to, give me, I'm not going to say much, but if you check this movie out, Holy Matrimony, you are definitely going to understand. But now, let me tell you, nothing makes a man so uncomfortable when he doesn't get peace in his home. Regardless what it is, have a conversation, sit down like adults and talk. But a starved wife loses her mind sometimes, but it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to walk. But she didn't go about it the right way. She was nagging his head off just to get. Imagine your wife setting you a timer on your performance. That is bizarre, but that is life sometimes. And for the men, even when your wives are not giving you the peace you want, cheating would never be an option, because you can't tell me you love a woman or you love your wife that much and you would have the mind or the audacity to want to sleep with another woman outside your home. And it's so painful that what your wife is hammering about and crying about and glamoring about is what you're going out there to give to somebody else. Make it make sense. So on number one, we have none other than Holy Matrimony, and we have the most amazing cast on this one. We have none other than Frederick Leonard, we have Onye Alex, we have Nini Oboro, we also have Vichy Vitalis, and we have Cassandra Idela on Holy Matrimony. Check it out, guys. So guys, this is where I have to draw the curtains, but you know how I would always do it. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, on YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram at Ombudsman Radio Nigeria, and on X at Public Complaints Commission Ombudsman Radio Nigeria. And do not forget to send me or send us a DM on WhatsApp at 070-733-74504. I'm going to take that again because I'm expecting you to send me a message via WhatsApp on 070-733-74504. And I still remain your beautiful host, the Lady EUNICE John. Do not forget to stay locked down on Ombudsman Radio. Bye for now.